Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today is going to be my fragrance tray video. Hello and welcome, glorious gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please, let's get this video up to 50 likes. Share the video, leave me a comment, and of course, subscribe. I got it together, y'all. Okay, so it was a good fragrance week, except for one day when I was just trying out stuff and I was like, I ended up not liking some things, and you got to declutter in video with part of those things that I didn't like. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so this was my fragrance tray this week. For the most part, it was good. I'll start off by saying that it did get cold, so I wore some warmer, creamier, sweeter fragrances. So let's talk about it. Okay, so one of my fragrance combinations was Afnan Addict, and I think that's Ambertyme, with Better Rouge and In the Stars. So In the Stars is my base. This is from Bath and Body Works. It has, I can't see that. So let me take out a frame so I can see it, and I still can't. Oh, goodness. Y'all. Okay, so it has Starflower, Sandalwood, Musk, Sugar Tangelo, White Agar Wood, and Radiant Amber. So that is a warm, fluffy, airy, Baccarat-ish type fragrance that I really enjoy. And then I layered it with Better Rouge, which is a Baccarat-ish type fragrance. This one is nice and sweet. It has some sweeter notes in here, and it has the airy, fluffy, saffron type fragrance. And so does Afnan Addict. But instead of being just a plain Baccarat-ish type fragrance, it also has some spicy notes in it that makes it different. It is a sweet fragrance. It's warm. And I don't like the way it smells out of the top, but I really like the way that it smells on my skin. It is very pretty to me. It lasts all day. From what I can remember, I can still smell it after a 12-hour day. So that was nice. It stayed in my clothes, and I just really enjoyed the wear. If you like the Baccarat 540 scent family, I would suggest trying this one because it is a twist on it. It is spicy. I didn't find it extremely spicy like some of the other fragrances that I ended up not liking recently. So it's still a good one for me. And I would suggest that if you can get a sample of it, give it a try if you like that fragrance family. Okay, so here's a good one. I pulled out the Orange Vanilla Twist by Bath and Body Works. It has notes of juicy orange, summer sherbet, vanilla cream. It smells just like it sounds. It's like a creamsicle, very sweet and orangey and creamy. Really enjoyed that fragrance mist. And I layered it with Mont Blanc Signiture, which happens to be a creamsicle type scent. This does have clementine in it instead of orange, but it has the vanilla, and it is pretty and long wearing. Yes, it has a bright citrusy-ness to it with the vanilla, and it also has like a fresh cleanness about it. This is a beautiful fragrance, and it just layered well with this. It did last in my clothes, so I enjoyed the wear. Long lasting. Okay, so this was another orangey type scent. I pulled out, what is this one? Poison Girl by Dior. This is a beautiful fragrance. It has the creamsicle thing going on. I think this one may have some caramel in it. As far as longevity between the two orange fragrances, I think Mont Blanc lasted longer, but I really enjoyed the almondy, orangey, vanilla type of fragrance. This is beautiful, and I'm so glad I wore it this week. That was a beautiful wear. That's Dior's Poison Girl. Let's see if I can get it to the front. Okay, there it is. Poison Girl with Bath and Body Works Orange Vanilla Twist. If you have Poison Girl in your collection, now is the time to pull her out. She's a beautiful wear. I know you may not have worn her in a while because this is an older fragrance, but now is the time. Fall, she's beautiful. Yeah, so I went digging around in my fragrances. I was like, I need to pull out things that I didn't really get to this summer, and I think I did wear this maybe once, either spring or summer, but now is the time for Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid, and that's by Victor and Rolf. And I layered it with Floral Fantasy by Bath and Body Works. This is from the luxury collection. This has notes of peach osmanthus, jasmine, and warm patchouli. In my opinion, this is the dupe of Ruby Orchid. Even though I know a lot of people say it's a dupe of the original Flowerbomb, I think it really smells like Ruby Orchid because of the peach. And so I layered these two together. Perfect match. Easy layering combo. If you have those two, try it. That's an easy one to pair together. Nothing like it didn't add a twist to it or anything. It was just like adding, say, a body spray that was actually made by Flowerbomb or a hairspray or something like that. Yep. So they went good together. And I enjoyed that wear. Very pretty. I was telling one of the girls at work that I might have some things to give away, and it was one of these that I have had on, and she was like, "Are you giving away what you got on today?" And I was like, no, ma'am." So I was smelling good with one of these. Both of them smell great, but I can't remember which one I was wearing for her to make that observation. Okay, so I pulled out Jimmy Choo Fever. This is another pretty Jimmy Choo fragrance. This one has some coffee and I think some caramel. So it has some warm, creamy notes in here. It's nice and sweet. And oh, I enjoy Jimmy Choo Fever every time I wear it. It was long lasting. It smelled good. I layered it with Santal Berry Silk. This has notes of sandalwood, blackberry, espresso, and almond. So I pulled this one out because it was like it had the berry and the coffee notes in it, and it was a nice combination. But just as a side note, I like to layer Jimmy Choo with something that's creamy caramel. And it can have coffee in it also, like the Midnight Amber Glow. I think that was what Bath and Body Works had. The one of them that I had, that went so well with this. I don't have it anymore, so I'll just be mixing it up. But I remember I really enjoyed that combination because I had the caramel and the coffee in there. Just beautiful. But this was good too. Very nice. Lasted all day. As far as I can remember, all my fragrances lasted all day in my clothes. And whenever I wanted to get a whiff of something good and sweet, I just put my nose in my clothes. I'm trying to think. I got a compliment from one of the guys, and I don't remember what fragrance it was that I was wearing. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was this one. But this was good too, but I don't know. Anyway, Autumn Drive by Bath and Body Works. It has wild raspberry, warm amber, vanilla birch. So it's a beautiful raspberry scent. This is the first time that I can remember really giving it a good wear. It's a bright raspberry scent. It has a freshness about it. So I layered it with Oui La Vie. This is so good. This has a raspberry in it, but it has a freshness about it. And you do get like the sharpness from, I want to say, Violet. I don't think it has violet in this one. It has iris in this one, but it smells like it's like that sharp violet note coming through, and I really enjoy this. It is pretty, creamy, sweet, raspberry, just beautiful. Now that I've worn this one, it's very different from my Iris Absolute. My Iris Absolute is a powdery raspberry. This one has a beautiful, sweet, creamy sharpness that goes through it. But I love this one, and it wore well with Autumn Drive. Just a beautiful raspberry fragrance. I enjoyed that combo also. So that is it for all the fragrances that I wore this week. It was a really good fragrance week. I enjoyed my fragrances. They smell good. And I had some creaminess and some fruitiness. So I think I'm on a fruity, creamy kick right now. So we'll see what combinations I come up with this week. All right, thank you for watching. Please share the video with people that you know that like layering videos. And love you, glorious gang. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.